Merry meet! We are working on angel magic today, and this comes right out of the basic angel magic course, and there's a lot more information about what we're about ready to do in that course, and it's free of charge. You can go and register for that, and the information is in the video description. So today we are making the personal angel pentagram, the personal angelic pentagram. What I have here, I have some colored pencils, I have some crayons, I have a piece of white paper or cardstock, I have a protractor, some scissors, and a ruler. And that's all you need for this. You want to get a birth chart cast if you haven't done one already, because you'll need to know your sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, and what day of the week you were born on. Now I'm starting out with a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, so I'm just going to cut off the end of it so that we have an 8.5 square piece of paper. You can make this talisman as big or as small as you want. There are no measurement specifications for it. So this is just the easiest way to make a square of paper. Now, making that pentagram, you do need a protractor, like we said. So the first thing you want to do before you get the protractor on the page is find the center point on the page. And if you're using 8.5 square, you go on the diagonal at the 6th point. That shows you right where the center is. And then we line up the protractor with that middle point, and we mark a little mark at the 72 inches. So every 72 inches, we are going to mark a little dot until we have 5 little dots on our page. This is because 360 divided by 5, which is the number of points on the pentagram, is 72. So 72 degrees is the magic number to make a pentagram. All right, and then we want this pentagram just a wee bit bigger than this, so I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to line up that center dot with the dots I just made and extend each ray out until each ray is 4 inches in length, and that's about the right size for this sheet of paper. Again, you can use any size pentagram you like. I just would like this to fill up the paper as much as possible. Once I am done extending those rays out, I'm going to go ahead and erase all of the other dots other than those outer dots. That way I don't get confused and it doesn't look quite as messy. Now what I do is I line up my ruler and I just connect the dots one by one until that pentagram has been drawn. This is our ascendant. This is the day of the week we were born on. This is our sun sign. This is our moon sign, and this is the planetary hour in which we were born. So each of the angels that rule those signs, we're going to first color with a light version of one of their colors. So since this is going to be the sign of Mars, I'm going to color the background of this in pink. And that way, when I draw the symbol for Mars in red on the front of it, it will stand out. And so then I'm going to do that also with the this next section, because I happen to have Mars ruling both of these sections. I only have 2 angels. I have Samael, Mars, and Ariel, Uranus. On all 5 of these, I only have 2 angels. So some people have 5 angels. I just have 2. So I have a little more challenging of a pentagram than most of you will have, since I have 3 sections are Ariel. I have to make 3 rainbows. But you'll be using whatever the appropriate color is for the angel that rules whatever the section is on your pentagram. And like I said, all of this is available in those lessons on the basic angel magic course. Now, what to do with this center section is completely your choice. You can leave it white, or you can color it in any color you want. You could do a whole rainbow in the middle of it if you wanted. I'm going to be coloring my center section light blue so that when I put my name in, I can use an electric blue, and then it'll show up kind of nice, I think. Next, you draw in the planetary symbols for each of these sections according to the angel which rules each of these sections from your birth chart. So I'm going to draw in 2 symbols for Mars, for Samael here, 1 for each of these sections. And then I'm going to draw in a symbol for Uranus, for Uriel, for the other 3 sections, because remember, I only have those 2 angels. Now the final step is just to copy your own name in Theban Script in the center. There's a gajillion different uses for this, but one of the simplest is for healing the body. So if you look at this star as representing your body, this is a mirror image of the body. So this left section of the pentagram can be either my leg or my foot, my left leg or my left foot. So it's my foot, so I got to figure out, well, what rules the feet? Well, that's Pisces. So I'm going to color that in with the colors that are sacred to Pisces, and Sakiel as Pisces. And then I'm going to write the most simple and concise petition possible, since it's such a small section, in Theban Script, and it just says heel foot. And then I end it with a very small symbol for Pisces. Now I just lay this little thing on top of my pentagram, my personal angelic pentagram. Let it set there, and once that healing has taken place, then I just rip up this little section and throw it away. And then I put away my pentagram for another day. You'll want to use this again and again, so make sure that once you're finished making your pentagram that you either laminate it or frame it or put it in a folder so that it stays nice. And there are so many other uses for it, and you can find out more about that and so many other things in the basic Angel Magic course that is available to you free of charge. Please check in the video description, and I can't wait to work with you again. Until that time, blessed be.